In a distant kingdom called Merivale, there lived a king who was as cunning as he was curious. King Leopold loved testing the intelligence of his people with riddles and puzzles, offering grand rewards for anyone who could solve them. One day, he announced a challenge across the kingdom. "I have a puzzle no one can solve," declared the king. "The person who solves it will not only win 500 gold coins, but also the title of the kingdom's wisest citizen." The puzzle was deceptively simple. "I have a box with a treasure inside. The box has no lock or key, yet no one can open it. Tell me, how can you claim the treasure?" People of all trades came to try their luck. Scholars, merchants, blacksmiths, even children. None could figure out the answer. Frustrated, the king prepared to declare the puzzle unsolvable until a peculiar figure approached the throne room. This was Ludo, the village fool, known for his playful antics and carefree spirit. He was the least likely person anyone expected to solve such a riddle. The court burst into laughter at his arrival. "What does the fool think he can do that we cannot?" sneered one nobleman. Unfazed, Ludo bowed deeply. "Your Majesty, I believe I can solve your puzzle," he said with a grin. King Leopold, amused, gestured for him to proceed. "By all means, fool, enlighten us." Ludo examined the ornate golden box placed before the king. He didn't try to pry it open or search for hidden mechanisms like the others had. Instead, he picked it up, raised it over his head, and shook it vigorously. Everyone gasped as the lid of the box popped open, revealing the glittering treasure inside. "But how?" the king exclaimed, leaning forward. "Simple, Your Majesty," Ludo replied. "You never said the box couldn't be opened. You only said it had no lock or key. All it needed was a little shake." The court erupted in applause and laughter, marveling at the fool's unexpected wisdom. True to his word, King Leopold handed Ludo the 500 gold coins and declared him the kingdom's wisest citizen. But Ludo, ever the entertainer, decided to teach the court a lesson in humility. He used the gold to host a grand feast for the poor, inviting the king and nobles to dine alongside the villagers. At the feast, Ludo raised his goblet and spoke. "True wisdom isn't just about solving puzzles. It's about sharing the treasure, whether it's gold, knowledge, or kindness." The room fell silent, and even King Leopold nodded in agreement, humbled by the fool's wisdom. From that day on, Ludo was no longer called the village fool, but the wise jester, a title he carried with pride and humor. Moral of the story: wisdom can come from the most unexpected places, and true intelligence lies in simplicity, humility, and kindness.